Happy New Year, everybody. It's JonDarr, that science guy, and here's what's happening this month at the Great Lakes Science Center. Now, January is Light and Sound Month, and we're going to be celebrating here at the Science Center all month long. January features some of your favorite shows and workshops. In fact, Bubble Mania is January's featured live science demonstration. We'll explore color, light, and everything awesome about bubbles. We'll even set bubbles on fire. Now, this month's featured family science workshop is frog dissection, another one of my favorites. In this workshop, you can practice being a surgeon and learn how to find and identify the heart, the lungs, and the stomach of a frog. It is so cool. Parents, please note, adult supervision is required for this workshop. And don't forget to check out some of the great films that are now showing at the Cleveland Clinic Dome Theater. You know, we have a different movie showing every hour. Our featured film, it's our newest film, is Dinosaurs of Antarctica. You don't want to miss it. Very, very cool. Oh, and finally, we're going to be closed from January 3rd through the 14th for routine cleaning and maintenance. But we'll reopen to the public on Saturday, January 15th, just in time for the holiday weekend. Check out our website at greatscience.com for more information and to make your reservations. Now, folks, I have to remind you that whenever we get together, I always want to leave you with something special, an at-home science activity or an up-close look at one of our popular exhibits. This month is no exception. Since January is Light and Sound Month here at the Great Lakes Science Center, we wanted to highlight one of our exhibits that demonstrates some of the properties and principles of light. Here to explain is Andy, one of my favorite scientists at the Great Lakes Science Center. He's right out here on the floor. Andy, over to you.
Hi, JonDarr. I'm here with our plasma ball exhibit on our science phenomenon floor, and I'm going to show you how it works. So easy, one button, and we get this really cool effect here, and that's plasma inside that ball reacting and moving. And what's really cool about plasma is it will actually react to electrical energy, and it produces its own electrical energy. So if I put my hand on here, it finds my hand and it's attracted to my hand. If I move my hand around, you can see that really strong pull to my hand, and that plasma is following my hand wherever it goes. Not only that, if I bring this light bulb really close, the light bulb lights up, and when I touch it, the light bulb turns off because the electricity is like, nope, I want Andy's hand, I don't want that light bulb anymore. So there's enough energy here that it can turn on this light bulb even though the light bulb isn't touching the plasma ball.
Wow, Andy, that is so cool.
I have something else to show you. Let's head to the PPG lab and we're going to see some sound. All right, so I have this giant tuning fork here, and we're going to use this to demonstrate how sound waves work. So here's a nice close-up of that giant tuning fork. I have a mallet. I'm going to use this mallet to strike the tuning fork. We're going to get it vibrating. We're going to hear that sound, and we're going to see what kind of energy we have in this tuning fork. So here goes nothing. We're going to strike the tuning fork. Pretty wild sound.
Wow, I can really see the vibration. That's amazing.
Yeah. I have another little bit here. It's a ping pong ball on a string. You can see the tuning fork vibrating, but we can't hear it anymore, but we can still see the effects. And I'm going to show you how strong those effects are.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of energy.
It is, yeah. Oh, there it goes. It's a lot of energy there. And what's really cool is there's still a sound wave. There's still a sound. We just can't hear it because our ears can't detect it. But here's something really cool. What if I put it between those two forks of this thing? So strike that again. And I'm going to put this right between them.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So much energy there in that tuning fork that we normally just never see.
Whoa. Andy, I got to tell you, that was so cool. That was so neat. And like you said, there's so much energy there that we wouldn't have seen before, that we just wouldn't have noticed. Well, folks, that's all the time that we have for today's show. I want to thank my friend Andy for stopping by. And I want to thank all of you for joining us today online. Be sure to check out our website at greatscience.com for the latest times, days, and of course, the hours of operation. For the latest updates on our health and safety protocols, make sure you check out that website too. Once again, that's greatscience.com. We hope to see you sometime this month at the Great Lakes Science Center. On behalf of all of us here, remember to be safe
And stay curious.